Hello, and welcome to my first attempted Pokemon Nuzlocke. I chose Pokemon Pearl because it's one of the few games that I actually have access to and can record, and I decided that it would be fun. I watched a lot of Nuzlocke videos, I've learned nothing, and I figured it would be fun to try out, so here it is. So, to start off with, these are the rules that I will be playing by. Essentially, rule number one, only one capture per route slash cave slash building. So, yeah. And if a Pokemon faints, it's deposited into the PC and can't be used again. Standard stuff. And I can't exceed the level of the next gym leader's highest Pokemon. And if the first encounter in a route is a Pokemon I already have, I am allowed to skip it and try again. It's my first Nuzlocke. I'm keeping it a bit casual. And then for every gym leader I beat, I can capture one Pokemon in the Grand Underground. The Pokemon in the Grand Underground are usually very strong, so I was thinking of just completely skipping it because, they're really tough. So, they're also very hard to catch. But I decided on this kind of pity system because that way, even if I lose something, like something important, I can get it back by capturing a Pokemon in the Grand Underground. Alright, with most of the rules and stuff out of the way, I'll skip most of the story stuff and get right to the good stuff. Now, starting out, I picked Chimchar for my starter. It was firefighting Pokemon. This generation in particular is fairly short on fire types, and Chimchar is a good starter. I named it the most unique and distinct name I could possibly come up with, and off we go to our very first actual encounter we can catch. And naturally this encounter is a Bidoof. I mean, let's face it, you can't do a playthrough of Pearl or Diamond without encountering a Bidoof. So I caught it, added it to the party, and it's with us now. Next up, we get to the very first town, and I just opted to walk straight through to get to the route at the other side, where I encountered and caught a Badoo named Adieu. This Badoo is for the moment, quote-unquote, my chosen one, as it is a grass type and could potentially sweep the very first gym, which is a rock type gym, so naturally it gets some special treatments, some extra training and stuff like that. And moving on into the cave, I encountered and caught a Geodude. Might come in handy at some point, who knows, good to have. After finishing off any unfinished business in town, I ventured to the right and had my very first battle with my randomly named rival. It's Pokemon Trainer Tommy. I think his real name is like Willy or something, or whatever. Who cares? Stop using Growl. It's not helping you. Stop it. Well, adieu, Piplup. Perfect. Adieu, level up. Nice. What just happened? I lost? After beating Tommy, we pushed on, and on our way to the tunnel leading to Orborg City, we captured a Starly named Star. Finally, we arrived in Oreburg City and we were ready to take on the first gym of the game. On our way in, we took down both the trainers in our way with ease and finally got to the first actual challenge of our run, Gym Leader Work. Our team isn't the best, but with Badu and Jimchar on my side, I felt like we could for sure take him. Here we go. First gym leader. Sink or swim. I think we got this though. Oh, it survived. Ooh, stealth rock. Whew. That's good. Because we most likely won't be swapping Pokemon anyways, so it should be fine. Send out Onix. So close. Almost a one-shot. Bonk. Ah, he used a potion, but that should be fine. It only heals 20. Full health, baby. Yeah, I think so. 1 or 2 hits, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably it, yeah. Breaks the mold. Okay, maybe we'll need 2 more hits. Oh, he one-shot Adieu. Well done. Adieu to Adieu, I guess. Bring in Blaze. That was rough. To be fair, I don't know if there are any more gyms that we really needed him for, so... He did carry us pretty hard. Don't. Are you kidding me? Why didn't he go first? Oh well. Well, this is not a great first gym battle, no. We'll go with Star. He's probably gonna die, but you know, still. Headbutt, that one shot. We'll go Doofy. We'll just use Rollout, I guess. Unless Headbutt kills. Which it does. That is a speedy freaking thing. Holy crap. I mean, Rollout is like the only actual option we have. So let's see what happens. Is he gonna leer himself to death now? Yep, he did. Wants to learn the move Harden. Let's just keep old moves. This is embarrassing, you say? You were strong. You one-shot all my Pokemon except for one. What the heck? And then he's like, "Oh man, I was so weak. You're so strong." So this is one of the points where it becomes very obvious I'm not great at Pokemon, having lost 4 of my 5 Pokemon to the very first gym leader. So at this point we could restart, but this is my first try at this, so I decided I won't. We'll keep going. Besides, we still have plenty of routes to catch new Pokemon in. Most of the Pokemon we lost were pretty easy to replace. And we also get one catch in the Grand Underground whenever we feel we're up to it. They're usually pretty strong, so... going back to the cave in Orberg, I caught a Zubat, and then in the route above Orberg I caught a Machop. So I mean, we're already back to 3 Pokemon. Pretty good start. And making some more progress, I finally got a Shellos outside of the Windworks. So, I mean, I have a water type now. That's pretty good. Granted, the next gym is grass type, but still, good start nonetheless. While not recording, I brought Shellos down to Rourke's Mine. In Rourke's Mine there are primarily Geodudes and Onyxes and stuff like that, so Shellos had a pretty big advantage. I also picked up an Onyx, named it Sonix. Obvious pun intended. And then, after grinding, I went back up to the Windworks, getting ready to take on the Team Galactic fight. Which I did. First I took on the Grunts though. They were pretty easy, they didn't really stand much of a chance. And then finally we got to the Commander. Commander Mars. Mars didn't really stand much of a chance, so I sped up the footage, and let's just quickly move on. After beating her, I headed on to the new route. I didn't actually run into any new Pokemon on my way to the forest, so we didn't catch anything. However, in the forest, I picked up a Cascoon I named Cocoon. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Hopefully it will help out a bit in the grass-type gym, though, since we don't actually have a lot of Pokemon that are good against grass, since we lost Chimchar and all that. After finally leaving the forest, we weren't really in there very long, but it felt like an eternity. We finally ended up in Eterna City. However, since we still hadn't gotten a capture in the route around the forest, I went back and I caught a Pachirisu. I named it not Pikachu, for some reason. Afterwards, I went to the right and I caught a Medicam. I named it Metagross, and I'll admit, Medicam was a bit of a disappointment. I read that there is a small chance to find Ponytas in that area. But, you know, whatever. It's a small chance anyway, so who cares. After doing this, I spent a fair bit of time grinding for levels to prepare for the Grass-type gym. Okay, so we all remember the first gym that didn't go well, so let's do a roll call before we enter the second gym. First off, we have Cocoon, level 19, Bug Poison. We have Gust on him, Gust and Confusion, as well as Poison Powder. That should be a pretty lethal combo in this gym. We'll see. We'll see if he makes it out alive. Shell is probably not a great choice for this, but whatever. Then we have Zubat, which has Poison Fang. Also a pretty decent choice for this gym, I would say. We have not Pikachu, which is not amazing. And then we have Meditang, which has Psybeam, Confusion, and Force Palm. It also has Detect. I'm not sure how to use that move. I'm not particularly good at it. And then we have Sonics, which is mostly here for the XP, to be honest. I'm willing to bet that Cocoon will at the very least take care of some of the others. We'll replace him before the final battle with the Machop. Here we go. So, to face the Grass-type gym leader, we have to first face every other trainer in the gym and beat them all. Luckily for me, most of them just used the exact same Pokemon as the gym leader, only lower levels. So, you know, Cocoon did a 4x combo sweep of all of them, leaving only the gym leader standing. Alright, here we are, finally the gym leader, the second gym leader. Now, when I said that the first gym leader was our first big, like, challenge, it was supposed to be mostly a joke, but I managed to get rid of the massive advantage I had and almost lost. Which is kind of funny in of itself. But let's see. Let's not hope for a repeat. This time, we are pretty prepared. Machu is level 22, everything else is pretty close to level 20, and their highest level monster is level 22, so here we go. I mean, I got nothing else to say. Let's just go. Kept me waiting. I did not. There we go. Rose Raid went down. We didn't lose a single Pokemon. See? Sometimes I can do good. Decently, at least. Zubat leveled up. Yes. $2,904 money. Yeah. Hey, we even got our first evolution. Zubat made it. He made it far enough to actually evolve. He gets to do it. Yeah, Golbat. Perfect. Perfect. It did take a lot of time, actually. I did spend like a couple of hours grinding to get to this point. Yeah. And we can use cuts. Okay, so the fight might not have been quite as simple as I showed, but thing is, a lot of what we actually did in the fight was just being paralyzed, and they healed, and then I was paralyzed, and they healed, over and over again until the end. There was never really any tension, so I cut out all of that stuff out, and yeah, we got the gym badge, we're ready to go, and here we go. So with my second badge in hand, I explored the area around the Team Galactic Tower and went in. Most of the trainers in here really didn't stand any chance, so I quickly battled my way all the way up to the top, where I was face to face with Commander Jupiter. So the Zubat was no issue, it went down real quick, but the Skunk Tank, that was a completely different beast altogether. It was so tanky and it dealt fire damage, and it was effective against more or less my entire team. It was not a great scene, but luckily for me, a new hope appeared in the last second. We'll see. Not Pikachu might die to this, we'll see what happens. Hey, avoided, perfect. So Nuzzle also leaves the target with paralysis, may leave the target with paralysis. We'll go Nuzzle. Or Baby Doll Eyes, to be honest. Charm. We'll Nuzzle. Poison Gas, Pikachu. Nice, not Pikachu. Nice. We go Charm. It is just the normal attack though, but you know, it might help with Shallows. It's fine. And then we Baby Doll Eyes. Paralyzed, can't move. Perfect. Let's do a Spark. Should deal a fair bit more, yeah. Yeah, ooh. Not Pikachu is doing really good right now. Holy crap. He is on the height of his life, for sure. Uh-oh. That's fine, it's not that much. Flamethrower. Not Pikachu! Again! Nice! Spark him down. Crap. 26. Shell is still poisoned. We'll Spark one more time. Not Pikachu avoided the attack. He's doing it. He's doing it. Ultra Instinct. Not Pikachu with the Ultra Instinct. Holy crap. Paralyzed, can't move. Yes. Oh my god, not Pikachu's gonna take it. It's gonna take it home. Freaking not Pikachu. Holy crap. He tanked that aftermath. I gotta say, I did not see not Pikachu being the hero of this fight. Holy crap. That was so good. And everyone survived. Nobody died. Whew. I feel like that was actually like the first real fight that we had. That thing could have swept me. With that tough fight behind us, we got ourselves a bike and headed over to Hearthome City. Nothing particularly interesting happened on the way. We didn't catch anything. Most of the fights were really easy, so Now that we're here, we can finally not participate in the Pokemon contest. So, you know, that's nice. And after not participating in the Pokemon contests, we got jumped by Tommy. Now fortunately we were able to take on Tommy's Pokemon really quick, so we just beat him up and headed off to the next town. On the way over, we found and captured a Ponyta. Other than that, nothing really happened. So when we got to the other town, I had a bit of a grinding session, got my Pokemon a bit stronger, and then I felt like I was ready to take on a gym. So that's what I did. Alright, let's see. Let's talk the strategy. So, Crobat's going first. He's got Air Cutter, which is a great wind move. We'll probably be able to take out the first one with that. And then Meditang should be able to take out the rest. With Psybeam and Force Palm. And if that doesn't work, we always have the other Pokemon to rely on. We'll see if it works out. Macho should be able to take out the third Pokemon if Meditang fails. Let's go. Here we go. Point. Leading your directions. Air Cutter. Here we go. One shot. Nice. Now then, it's gonna... she's gonna bring in a Machoke. And we're gonna swap to Meditang. We actually have a Psychic TM. I should probably have used it. We'll see. Maybe later. Who knows? It's a very powerful move, so we might do that. Here we go. Machoke. So, Psybeam is our best bet. We could Calm Mind, but I don't know if we need to be honest. Let's just Psybeam and see what happens. Ooh, that's good. What does that lower? Speed. Oh crap. They're probably gonna heal. There we go. I could have used Calm Mind or healed, but whatever. It did deal almost half our health last time. It might kill Meditang. Let's go Psybeam. Rock Tomb. Whew, that's good. But it lowers speed, okay. Choke is down. If I had Confusion still on Cocoon, that would have been a great choice right now. Will you switch your Pokemon? I'll keep my current Pokemon. This might be the end of Meditang, we'll see. See, I could have set up better with that one move, but I figured since Lucario takes physical damage fighting, I didn't want to set up for more. Crap, that is very powerful. We're gonna heal again and see what they do. We don't have a lot of super potions left, so we can't keep doing this, but you know. Drain Punch. Yeah, this is probably the end of Meditang. Macho would probably be better. I should have swapped to Macho, thinking about it, but... If we're lucky, they're paralyzed. Actually, it wouldn't matter, because they're probably going to go first. Let's swap in Macho, see what happens. This shouldn't be particularly effective. It dealt a lot of damage, though. Oh, its attack goes up. We can low sweep. Oh, come on! He one-shot, well, two-shot Macho. Well, Macho's dead. Steel, grass, Cocoon would be a good choice, I think. Regardless. Let's try Poison Powder first before we do anything else. Metal might be super effective. He is very fast. It doesn't it didn't affect. Okay, well, thanks for that, I guess. Well, I mean, this is the end of Cocoon for sure. This is the end of Cocoon. Let's see here. So now, Bug is very ineffective. Oh yeah, Poison is ×0. Oh, because it's Steel. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, actually. I didn't think about that. Flying deals ×1. Bug is very low. Like, flying is the only thing we can do. So it's Gust or nothing. Normal. Ghost is ×1. I have a cheat sheet up, so to speak. Honestly, this might be where we wipe. This might be where we wipe. Electric is ×1. We'll send in not Pikachu and see what happens. If we wipe here, I mean, that's the end of the run. But I mean, we've had a good run. We'll see what happens. He might miss. He did not miss. Nice attack. That is an issue. Yeah, he's going first. And not Pikachu's dead. I think this is where we wipe. This might be it. To be fair, this is a pretty rough game for a first Nuzlocke. Like, these two lose in one hit. Yeah, honestly, not Pikachu couldn't really do anything because I swapped into it. I should have let Cocoon die. That's what I should have done. Because that way, not Pikachu would have been able to do the thing. Yeah, see, here comes the Metal Claw. Metal Claw is so good, though. And there goes Meditang. Horse is super effective, but it's also very low level, so... Yeah, one shot. Who knew? Shouldn't Drain Punch be like grass? That is a tough Lucario for sure. Hey, Crobat outspeeds. It's not much damage. And it snapped out of its confusion. Wow. Wow. Well, that was rough. That was rough. The plan wasn't bad. It's just that I did not know that it would be that powerful. Honestly, I don't know if this team could do it even at level 30, so yeah. So we lost against the third gym leader, which is a shame, but honestly I never expected to go all the way to the Elite Four and beat the champion and all that stuff. It was a fun first attempt. We'll see. Maybe I'll do another one. I had an idea for a Pokemon Scarlet challenge run. We'll see what I do, if I do anything else. If I do, I might stream it instead of just recording it on my own. It was really fun, and yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun making this video. The editing is by far the most annoying part, in my opinion, but hey, I got it done, didn't I? You're watching a video. So yeah, for now, thanks for watching. It was really fun, like I said. Pearl and Diamond, whatever it's called. Yeah, Pearl and Diamond. They are a pretty rough first Nuzlocke game. A lot of people probably start with like Gen 1, Gen 2. They're a bit more easy because you get a lot more better Pokemon. It feels like, at least. This one is kind of rough. Like, you only have one fire type, you know. And that's at like after like the second gym. So, yeah. Regardless, I'm not great at Pokemon, never said that I was. Had a lot of fun making this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. For now, thanks for watching, have a great day, and for now, bye!